many gurus wants to teach you how to make money, how to be healthy, how to attract love, and they always say you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do this. But I, as a love coach, as a success mentor, as a love mentor, I want to reveal you this big secret, but it's actually works, even worked for me today, doing completely something different, what I'm not like what I'm talking to you today. But actually, that just shows and proves 100% again and again how universe actually helping you to attract what you want. If you're looking for love, money, for success, for health, how to achieve that. And actually, very, very, very interesting thing with many people actually trying to be kind of quiet about that. So stay tuned and I will reveal that. So are you ever thinking, like looking at others and saying, looks like they're doing the same, but for some reason everything comes a lot easier for them. Looks like they're not even trying, but they're actually getting what they want. Do you ever felt like that? Because I remember when I am a dress designer as well. And when I was looking after the clients, after my brides who was getting married, I was actually looking at them and a little bit like, why is this not me? Why is this, looks like she got it like so easy. And why is this not coming to me? But what I later discovered when I went to many gurus, when I went to many people to learn about love, about attraction, how to attract what you want, and how actually become healthier, wealthier, and more wisdom. Because that's where's the biggest secret. Everybody wants to learn tricks and cricks and mix and how to do this and when to do it, and everybody teaching each other and big gurus talking about how to make money, how to attract love, how to become healthier. You have to eat this, go to the gym, like everything is like that, like all them boring. What actually we are changing as a society, as a human beings. So actually old things, they're not really working anymore. Actually something needs to be done a little bit different, and that's what I wanted to reveal for you today, this different formula. First, so listen carefully, okay? So if you can, just write it down where you're watching from in the comments below. And is this helping for you? Because this is actually what today proved for me one more time how important it is to go by this. And it's actually become my in my blood, what I actually don't even notice when I'm doing it. But when it happens in the end, it's like, wow, that's another amazing kind of showing how universe works. So first, very very important, what is the wisdom? Do you take in any learnings, any wisdom things, like to learn how to cook the cake or how to make a cake? It's amazing. Like I love cakes and all that, but I don't really want to do that. It's not mine kind of, and it's not me. But many people makes cakes, like, and it's amazing. And no matter how much I would learn, I probably would never be good. I will tell you later why. Second thing, wisdom is so important. What is in your family? Wisdom is in your blood. Ancestors, what you using, the blood of your ancestors, your all generations, they already having wisdoms what they actually was using and achieving through years and years and years. So how to get that? How to learn from your ancestors' wisdom? That's very important. And if you want to know that, how to do that, send me a private message and we will talk about it. This is not about that, But when you learn something, when you know something, what do? You need to go and take action. Yes, if you want to cook that cake, You need to buy stuff, you need to learn again to make sure you have the recipe and to make sure everything goes well. And then you kind of putting all together and doing into the action. So it's very important you learn how to do it and then go and do an action, isn't it? But the most important, like I said, I can cook cake, but after 5 minutes or whatever, it probably not will be end up in wow masterpiece, and it probably will give up. Or some people doing it and it's like amazing. It's a many questions and answers why, and that's where I wanted to come to the last kind of point and the biggest secret and biggest very very important part of today's talking. And this is today, but it's actually worth millions if you will be using it. And I promise, if you will be using these 3 steps, you will become a millionaire if you will want to. If you will want to, okay? I don't want to be a millionaire. I'm joking. But when you're doing the 3rd step, you're learning how to do it, you're using your wisdom from ancestors, you're activating, you're moving, you're thinking, you really acting on it. And then you're going and doing action. But the most important, are you care about what you're doing? But the most important, do you care about who you're doing? I was saying, if I will cook the cake and it not will be so nice, I learn how to do it. I did kind of put in all my action, but actually cake was like, okay, it was not la la la, but I did not care about anything in there. Like I didn't put like, oh my god, now I will fix the problem, or it will be something appear amazing, and it's like I will fix something, like it's like a problem I will do, and I really really care for those who will eat my cake. No, I'm not. And that's why I wouldn't be a good chef for the cakes, that kind of design. But many people putting a lot of into it, learning how to do it, and they care about that cake. That's exactly how I care about my dresses. I don't really count how many hours I waste when I'm beading the dress. I don't really count how many hours I putting the time in there till I design it, till I put it, because I care so much about this dress. But at the same time, I care so much about the woman who will be wearing it, because that's my biggest drive. I care about the woman who will be wearing it. But today, like I'm doing, like today is 246th tip what I'm doing. And I'm doing this for free. And I know I'm getting many beautiful messages with women saying, and men actually saying, oh my God, that's actually really opened my eyes. Thank you for this tip. Thank you for that. And that was really very nice. But like, I'm not getting paid for that. I'm taking my time, but I really, really care about people who maybe need that tips as I'm giving. Because my time when I was single, when I was lost, I was actually looking for someone to guide me. Where do I go? What should I do? And actually, I couldn't find, like, I probably would find if I would know what I'm looking for. But didn't know what I was looking for. I was thinking, why am I single? What is going on? And yes, more I started asking, universe send it to me, the teachers. But the biggest point is, why am I doing this? Why am I talking every day? Because I do care about for people to come back to love, to believe in love again. And really, this moment when you are being single, or this moment when you are not wealthy, or this moment when you're not very healthy, it could be changed. Like, seriously, could be like that changed. Only if you will use some action, like send me a private message and we will talk about it. And I will guide you where to go. I will guide you what to do. But today was very interesting story, and that just reveals the real universe attraction, law of attraction. I love orchids, and I love them. I have full table and full this, and I know how to work with them. Now they started kind of be my friends. As you know yourself, with the orchids, you have to really, sometimes they blooming and then they just nearly dying, and you think that's it. No, it's not. You have to care about it, and next year it will bring 100 times more of the bloom. But well, I didn't know, and I till I know about it, I was watching hundreds and hundreds of videos on YouTube. I was watching on Pinterest. I was watching wherever I can get information. So what I was saying, learn. I learn about it. Then I took an action. I bought one and I bought two, and then I'm like, oh, look at this one. I don't have this one, and now I probably have about 40, 40 maybe. I don't know. I don't even count. But how do I know I'm more than 10? Because today I walked in the shop, in the garden center, kind of in the shop, and I seen big table, whereas I always got my last ones in there, and they was gorgeous. They was blooming. They was healthy. And I came in today. I could not believe it. It's like somebody came and killed them with some, they was dry. They was, suffered. Flowers was gone, and that's what it kind of shows for our human beings. Who are we? If it's not beautiful, I don't care. Like, I don't have a care for it. And because they didn't bloom anymore, they cost before 17, 18 euros when they was blooming. But now the bloom is gone, and now like left to die. Like, seriously, my heart, I was like, oh my God, like big shelf, and they all cost only 2 euros each. I took a boogie. I took a trolley, and I put 10 of them in there. Why 10? Because it was a little bit left. I couldn't take all, but I really felt I want to take them all. They cost 2 euros, as before they cost nearly 20, because they was gorgeous and blooming. And that's where its care comes. I had 50 euros. I don't like using my cards. I never really actually ever having with me. I just love cash. I spend it, then it's gone, and I know how much I spend it. Like, I'm kind of caring about my pennies and money and all. So I had my 50 euros, and I came in there for the orchid gravel, because I need the ground, because I know I need to change some orchid ground compost. So I took for that, and I needed some another health spray for flowers. So I love my flowers, okay? And I do spend money on them. So it cost 9 euro for the spray. I took 2 bags for the orchid bags. They are 10 euro each. So it's 29 already, okay? And I have 50 euros. So I took 20 orchids. So it was already nearly 50. And I'm like, okay, I'm good. I brought all my trolley to the checking point, and lady was counting, and she said, how many is there? I said 10. So she looked, she scanned, and some of them scanned wrong. It's scanned as 9 euro. And she said, oh no, they all 2. I said, yeah, that's why I'm taking them all, because somebody just killed them. I said, why nobody cared for them? Because they was not blooming, they're not gorgeous. Who cares? That was like really, oh my God. And in the end, she counted and she said 27. I kind of give it that 50. I'm like, 27? Well, I counted nearly 50. But I'm like, maybe it's some discount on the gravel as well, or maybe on something. So I give it to her that 50. I'm like, okay, whatever. She gave me change, 23. And I was going, and I'm like, I'm not will be saying nothing. This is universe looked after me now, and after all these beautiful flowers. They are nature's kids, and they was left to die just because they was not blooming anymore, because they was not gorgeous anymore. My heart was really, really like, oh my God, that's terrible, like seriously. And they're still alive. So like, oh, it was actually heartbreaking for me. And I know it's only a flower, but flower, what is actually, when till was blooming, cost 17, 20 euros. And then they made the money and they just forget about them. They didn't put water for them, nothing in this heat. Like they was dry, but it's still healthy leaves, healthy roots. That's all I was care about. So anyway, I brought in my car and I'm like, am I counted wrong or is she counted wrong? How could be 10 orchids by €2 costed 20 should be. And then I have gravel of 2 bags and then I had the spray. It was 10, 10 and I could not get it. I'm like, I don't care. That looks how universe cared about for me caring about them gave me actually for free. I could not believe it. And it was like so much showing. When you care about something so deeply, so connected with this, I know you will say, what? It's so deeply connected with the orchids today. I felt they like was needed what I would go in that shop and save them. And actually I know it's a couple of them left and I'm like, should I go back? And I think I will because tomorrow I have to go back to next point. And I'm like, I think I just take them all because I know nobody will buy them because like I said, and that's you have to really think about so many messages in there in here this in this story today. I was driving home and I'm like, oh my god, this is so amazing. Shows for us in our life, if you're not gorgeous as the kind of everybody wants to see it, nobody wants to buy it, nobody wants to love it, no matter what, actually after beautiful care and love, they will be blooming for me 100 times more. And if I would wanted to sell them, I could sell them, but I will not because they are my babies now. They are members of my family now. And seriously, it was so amazing. The story today I felt so touched and I felt so again showing and proving how when you care of something, universe will care, but you will get it more about it, more of that. And actually you will be awarded for being caring about that. I actually was nearly crying when I was driving home and I felt that is amazing. And if you think it's not amazing, well, think twice. What is your care? Because if you care about something or if you care about someone, I'm not talking about I care about money. Money is energy, energy, what you're putting in the product, in the project, how much energy you're putting in love, how much energy you're putting in your body of love. And of course, how to make you healthier, how much you caring about your body, what you eating, what you putting into it, what you giving, what you watching. And that's all about how much you caring about your body. And that's how much you will get your health. That's how much your body will say thank you and give you a lot of good life and long life. But actually, many people smoking or doing something and they say, ah, that's nonsense. That's not care. They just don't care about the body. And that's when it comes, then, oops, why is this happened? Well, you didn't care about yourself then. Why do you think now universe come in and say, oh yeah, let's fix you? Why should universe care then if you didn't care? And many people say, oh, cancer killing me or like cigarettes killing me or something. No, it's you killing yourself because something what is in there you're doing is not right and your body screams at you and saying, help me, you're not caring about me. And I know many people say, well, I didn't smoke. I know the person who didn't smoke, didn't drink, and got a cancer. It's not always about what we eat and drink. It's actually about your feelings, your emotions, your karma, even your blood, what you're bringing into this life with you, in which karma line you coming. It's like so much deeper. What only we think that it's only how much doctors tell us. It's a lot more deeper. We have 7 bodies, energetic, emotional, all other like if you're not looking about all of them, some of them will be left behind and actually will could give you, not could, but will give you something problems. So go before that, start caring about yourself, about your body, about how much you're giving for yourself, how much you loving yourself, how much you doing to show for your body, I do love you. And like, what do you do? I'm not talking about I go to put on my, makeup and I'm looking gorgeous. That's not a care. Care is like, even going to massage, that's already care. Giving good, humor, laughing, dancing, something to uplift your energies, uplift your moods. But if you don't know how, send me a private message and let's have a chat. Let's have a free consultation, free care chat. How can you become more care about yourself and others? And of course, about love, like, many people, many single people, and I bet you ever thought about it. Oh, I don't care anymore about love. I will be fine single. I'm okay being single. Because you don't care. Universe will not starting care for you if you not caring. You not will be attracting that if you say, I don't care about love anymore. Oh, I don't care even if he comes or not. Well, why would that universe bring it for you if you don't care? So really, a lot more things in there. Why is this not coming? But a lot more things what we could change. And that is just one thing what I would ask you. Care more. And that's a universal law of attraction. Care about what you're doing, care what you're eating, care what you're talking, care what you're seeing and watching and listening, and care about what you can help for others. If you can do nothing, go and do volunteer something. Go work for charity of something. We always do some fashion shows, charities, like we done it, pilgrim walk. We went into Santiago de Compostela in Spain for charity. Of course, we donate money for charity and my wonderful people donated, but we done it for ourselves. But we connected that walk with charity as well. We shouldn't, we couldn't, like we could not do it. Nobody asked us, but we did because we wanted to help more people. And we did. I hope, like, that little walk of ours helped for more people for something, because that's all about caring for others and caring, and then universe will care more about you. And that's exactly what I'm wishing for you. Loads of love, loads of wisdom, loads of health. And that's exactly what you deserve. So start caring and believe in love, believe in everything what is around us. If you can't see it, that's not mean it's not existing. If you can't see gravity, so why would you not go and jump somewhere and think what you will be fly? No, gravity will pull you down. But we kind of know, but we're not seeing it. So it's not everything have to be see. Just like today, I could not see, but I got it. And it really felt so good caring about them beautiful orchids and looking after them. And now they will be healthy and beautiful and will be bloom for me when they will be ready, or not when they only the most expensive. I talk to you tomorrow, and send me that private message and let's have a chat and let's start attracting you, your love, your money, your health, your wealth sooner than later. Talk to you tomorrow.